was my chance, but fate had plans. In that one glance, a storm rolled in. We stood our ground. You shocked the sky and hearts around. Though we started worlds apart, step by step you stole my heart. Through every fall, through every fight, you lit the fire. You sparked the light. We run, we rise across the land with dreams too big to understand. One vow I made beneath that glow, to chase the bird I saw below. With every badge, with every scar, I'll prove I'm made to reach that star. Together we go, no looking back. Born to be a master, that's a fact. Rocky roads and morning mist, with voices warm and battles missed. We shared the sky, we split the rain, and found the joy inside the strain. A rival's voice, a teasing grin, but deep inside I burned to win. And though my team would sometimes part, each farewell grew my beating heart. We run, we rise through fire and rain, no loss or fear will be in vain. I see the road, it's far and wide, but you're still here right by my side. With every spark, with every roar, we'll find what all this fighting's for. Together we go, no second track. Born to be a master, never look back. Beneath the storm you stood with me, no need for words, we both broke free. A bond unspoken yet so true, I trade the world to walk with you. We run, we rise, we chase the flame. We're more than just a badge or name. That golden bird still lights the sky, reminds me why I strive and try. With every scar, with every cheer, we've come so far and still no fear. Together we stand, no turning back. Born to be a master, and that's our track. I made a vow when I was 10 to meet that bird and try again. No matter where the road will bend, with you this dream will never end.
From Palette's dreams to Johto skies, new lands ahead, familiar ties. She charged at me, all roots and leaf, but in her eyes a bond beneath. Through bumps and sparks we came to trust her stubborn heart, her fighting thrust. A tackle wild, a loyal cheer. She stood by me year after year. No path is clear, no end in sight, but side by side we learn to fight. Through flame and splash, through sky and stone, we face the league, not on our own. Ever onward through fields unknown, with friends beside, I'm not alone. From fire shy to water's grin, to leaves that hold the strength within. Together we rise through win or fall. Johto's bond, the strongest of all. He lit a spark but feared the flame, a gentle soul with quiet name. But when it burned, it blazed so high. He fought with heat beneath the shy. That grinning gator danced around. His jaws were fast, his spirit sound. He'd laugh and leap through night and sun, yet never ran when battles begun. My owl flew quiet through the night, a gleaming eye moon so bright, with ghostly grace and flawless aim, he turned the tide in every game. And armored blue, with Hoenn held proud, he stood his ground, fierce in a crowd. With bug-type strength and endless drive, he kept our dreams and hopes alive. They gave their all in every fight, their will, their warmth, their roaring light. The league was tough, the road was long, but we grew brave and we grew strong. Ever onward through storms and rain, each loss we took was never in vain. From leafy hugs to flames that glow, to silent wings and horns that show, we chased a dream, we gave it all. Johto's bond I still recall. The road goes on, and so do we, across each land in memory. For every friend who stood their ground, in Johto's heart our strength was found. A new sun breaks through on an untamed land. Cap turned back, Pokeball in hand. With lightning close, my oldest friend, we start again, no limit, no end. Through rustling leaves and sky so wide, I meet a wing that won't run or hide. Brave the storm with feathered might, even thunder couldn't dim her flight. Each step forward, each badge earned, with every battle the fire burned. No map can show where courage lies, but I see it in their fighting eyes. Advance to glory, never back down. 8 badges earned in every town. Through gym and league and sky so high, we chase our dream beneath the sky. With every hit, with every cry, we rise again, we never die. From roots and leaves with silent pride, one dance through shadows, sleek and spry, then stood as steel, cool and precise. A fighter's soul behind those eyes. The clawed one laughed along the shore, snapped through waves, a bold uproar. But in the ring he'd never stall, each strike a burst, a title brawl. Not just power, not just speed, but heart and bond, that's what we need. Every partner, strong and true, they give their all, and I do too. Advance to glory, through fire and flame, this journey's ours, not just a game. From molten tears to frozen breath, we rise with every test of strength. No matter how the odds may bend, together we will fight till end. We laughed with friends, we learned through pain, through canyon wind and forest rain. Spotlight shone, arenas roared, every path we gave our sword. Icy beams and heavy shell, they said we'd lose, we stood and held. And once beneath electric sky, 2 sparks combined and dared to fly. The embered soul with trembling jaw stood tall and burned without a flaw. Though slow to move, his heart was vast and fought for kin until the last. From icy wind and silent snow, the prankster turned to silent pro, where laughter won light, but sparks broke through in final fight. They said no one could stand that blast, but we believed and hit back fast. A new one came with tail and glee, stole my cap, then joined with me. A final leap, a bright encore, a joyful fist that broke the floor. I didn't walk this road alone, with friends and bonds that I have grown. From little root to evergrande, we face the world with open hands. Advance to glory, hearts as one, we burn as bright as Hoenn sun. Through wind and wave and frozen breath, we fight with love, we fight till death. Our names won't fade, our path was true, and this is what my team can do. So here we stand, the journey done, but still ahead, more battles to run. For every soul who fights with grace, advance to glory, find your place.
New roads under worn out shoes, a map of empty spaces. First wings circle overhead, stumble in some races. A little blade of water lap slips, then realigns. We learn by falling sideways and rise by crossing lines. Every stumble teaches how to grip the light. Call my name, I'll answer, even if it's night. I'm not chasing winds, I'm chasing who I'll be. With every heart beside me, turning fear to speed. If tomorrow looks too high, then lift me when I leave. We grow as one, and that's enough for me. A soot-stained ember says I wasn't thrown away. I was waiting for a hand to feed the flame today. A cool green gaze keeps pride inside its sheath, cuts only when it's needed, truth that breathes. Sunglasses flash, once a rival, now a grin. The ground splits open and trust comes drilling in. Signals from the clouds, a tremor from the stone. Water draws a line and I am not alone. Nitro in my chest, I'm burning clean and bright. A shell turns to a sword that carves a clear side. Leaves rewrite the wind, the storm becomes a guide. We fall apart in pieces, then return alive. First wings falter often, still they guard the sky. A clown with seashell sword trips, but still will try. A quiet net of silk, stitches for our doubt. A stubborn drum of rock takes the hardest route. Sometimes gone from battle, yet the mud still shakes. A heavy wave remembered for the stand it makes. A hooded kid too reckless, charging through the blue. Bruised but never backing, knees that carry through. I'm not here to prove I've always had the key. We're learning locks together till they turn for free. If yesterday was heavy, today we travel light. Because your sparks and mine make one relentless light. Call out once, your thunder clears my view. I'll call back twice, my promise back to you. Name only one, but hearts like nine in stride. We grow as one, and that's our way to fly. New roads under stronger shoes. The sky remembers when we missed, we aimed, we grew. And then we leapt again.
tender gaze, a promise kept through endless days. Ideas burst in a storm of light, inventions glow to chase the night. A child's laughter, pure and small, turns a stumble into standing tall. Shadow and water beating as one, a bond awakens stronger than sun. Our clash became the world's spotlight. Every step companions near, turn the weight of doubt to cheer. Shadow and water beating as one, a bond awakens stronger than sun. Burning wings ignite the sky, brave leaps soar where eagles fly. Gentle strength through tears is shown, winds of night become my own. With every trial, with every fight, the dream burns brighter in the night. Goodbyes that sting, yet love remains. Through softened hearts, the will sustains. Newborn wings tear through the storm, evolving hope, a brighter form. Burning wings ignite the sky, shadows merge, the stars reply. Gentle tears turn steel inside, nightborn winds in freedom glide. With every trial, with every fight, the dream becomes tomorrow's light. The journey calls, it never ends. Through every land, through bonds of friends. A new sun rose across the ocean sky, calling him to halls where laughter rang high. From chalk-line lessons to islands untamed, he carried a spark that no fear could claim. When the trials roared with sacred flame, he faced the storm and spoke his name. Raise the cry through the sky, Alola, where the waves and mountains meet. From classroom songs to stonebound fights, every step true strength from his feet. Bound by friends, by trust, by light, on these islands his heart took flight. A thunderborn shadow raced at his side, striking down giants with storms in its stride. A leaf-winged dreamer
Born fang, learned, raised in peace. Its eyes once crimson, now calm release. A flame once grieving found voice to roar, carrying the ember of love once before. With steel that gathered from countless sails, and a comet child who painted hearts, he forged a team from sky and ground. Together their echoes became one sound. Raise the cry through the sky, Alola. When the mask of kings drew near, the thunder clashed, the guardians watched, but courage sang louder than fear. Bound by trials, by loss, by fight, on these islands his soul burned bright. Goodbyes whispered at the edge of dawn. Second homes where his heart was drawn. He left his partners in trusted care, yet carried their voices everywhere. Shouted high through the sky, Alola, crowned as Alola's first champion. The first of dawns, the bright horizon, the islands remember what he's done. Bound by love, by dawn, by flight, he sails on to the next horizon bright. Salt on his breath, stars in his eyes, he runs again beneath the new sky. Two travelers set off beneath foreign skies, a bond of thunder burning in their eyes. Each battle a step on the winding stair, from the novice's call to the champion's lair. Lightning's heart beats, restless in the storm. Once a child, now a spark reborn. Giants arise, their shadows fill the land, but speed gives way, another takes that stand. Every clash, a compass drawn, every loss, a brighter dawn. Raise the stakes, let the storm ignite. Heavens clashed with blazing might. The storm itself bent to the fight. A lion crowned in fire stands tall. A storm of scales answers the call. Thunder collides with the burning sky. Aura and flame, seven sparks fly. The heavens break, eternity falls near. Yet courage holds dissolving fear. Raise the stakes, let the storm ignite our names. From humble sparks to eternal flames. When the world says stop, we answer not quite. Hearts aligned, eyes fixed on the heights. Through every trial, the crown was won. A road of thunder, a road we run. From the first soft cry to the champion sea, the road was long, the road was ours to be. Abakam, the songs you know.
Thank you so much for listening until the very end. If this song touched your heart, please subscribe and give it a like to support my work. I'll be sure to bring you the next song soon.